Okay, um, good night. My name is Diego, and today I'm going to show you my UML of my project that is called Virus Game. Okay, so I'm going to start with the package view. As you can see, have two classes that are Virus Game and main. I'm going to start with virus. That is not the main class, but is the one that have all the information. So, well, as we can see, we have so much target that are going to specify that what player are going to affect or what organ we're going to affect. Well, these methods is going to help me to make more easily in some way. It is so functional because that is going to make the code more stronger and going to have and that is going to have less problems. And I have a lot of problems because I haven't time of put all the try catch and the exceptions, but well, that's something that we are going to see later. So well, I'm going to talk about main. That is the class that is going to have the information of the player. Is going to take all the scanner put in that is going to have the interaction of all the game in the console code. So we pass to model because there is no more thing that talking here. Oh well, besides that is going I there is the main and the create game that is going to initialize the game with start it, and also is going to make the players is going to make the deck is going to make all the stuff that is inside the game. So I'm going to talk right now of model, and I'm going to start with cards because cards is the class that is so much important or all this thing because here is the heart of the code to say like that because card uh, is going to have two attributes that are color and type. Type is the attribute that is going to be the information of what type of card we are going to use. So inside of this attribute, we will have so much information. Also, in color, we will have the thing that will be difference all the cards to the other ones. Also, we have over here three enums that are going to be list of things or a list of specific objects that I will need later, like the colors, like the organs, like the special cards. And well, card have card have some subclasses that are amazing card, virus card, organ card, and treatment card. These ones are going to be the ones that will have. Okay, in card we have the methods card color and get color and to string. So the method card color, well, card is going to take all the information of that what type of card is and what type of color is that card. Also, we have the method getColor that is going to call a non-card color that will help it to identify what color is what that we are taking. In medicine card, well, we we just have the information of a method that is Mazing card. This is going to be so important because Mazing card is one of the main things that we are going to do in this game. Also, virus card have the method, but it's a little bit different because it's called virus, and they all have uh, different different purposes. Also, organ card is so big because organ card is the mainly thing that we have to initiate in the game because organ card is going to be the one that will take the information of virus and medicine. Oh well, it's going to support the information of medicine and virus card. Also, it's going to be affected of treatment card that are the special cards that will be affect the cards of the players that also affects organ cards, so that's why it's so big. And we have three attributes that is type, organ type, that you can see he has his own enum that have, well, the organs. Also, it has a second attribute that calls viruses that will be the one that support the types and the colors of viruses. Also, the same with medicines, but with medicines, obviously. And now we have this method that is organ card. That is one of the most important thing in this game because organ card is going to make the difference in virus card or medicine card or the treatment card because a part of the color of the card it has, well, the organ in itself. So this method is going to take also color as type. So it's going to help us to make more active the game, for something to say. And get type that is just call the type, get viruses that is the same of the attribute but is the method that it will call it, and get medicines, well, that's it. And add virus that will be support a virus inside of that organ, or remove virus that will be the action of cure the virus inside that organ, or add medicine that is going to protect a little bit the organ, or remove medicine that will be infect the medicine that will be have and is going to make the organ just being healthy. It's destroyed, it just happens when this method get to virus and, well, to shrink. It also missed just one method that I can put that is immunize. So we will pass to hand. Okay, now we will pass to player. So here in player, this is not side existing. And here in player, we had the hand attribute and the body attribute that will be give us the information of hand and body because the player is going to have those information and, well, that's the state of the player. So player have a method that is player that call the player, call the name player, and also get hand that have some information of that hand just hand have a limit of get 3 cards. Also, if you use one, you will have another one the next turn because that's the rules of the game. Get body is the one that will be stayed in front of the game, and in this method we will put the information of the cards that it's going to play to be played. Draw card, well, is the thing I just explained before. Discard cards has for healthy organs, is the win condition, and, well, we pass to body sound that there is the organ map. I put a map because I need it to be connected more open, and I don't need a list. I need to be more open in this attribute. Sorry. So in body sound, I have the body sound that is the information that we will pass to player, and body sound is the thing that is going to have the information of the cards that will be played. And also get organs, that is the information that will be support body sound. Add organ is the same thing, is getter or remove organ that will be happen in case of the destruction of a card. Okay, so we pass to the hand have a attribute of cards, list of cards that is over here, that will be taking the information also of an card color and an organ type. And over here we will just see that we have the method add card, that is going to have the limit of 3 cards in hand, show hand, that will be make the information put the information in front of the console log, and remove card in case of the destruction. Well, turn management is going to take all the information of the action that will do the players and is going to make the game fluid. And deck is good. We'll have the information of the cards, we'll have the information of the organ cards, the virus card, all these things is going to be inside over here. Also, will it have a discard pile that will be taking the information of the cards that will be destroyed, or in case of discard the cards. We have the method, well, take, draw card, discard card, get card, and that's it, that stuff. And now we start to the most important, also the most important class, that is game, that will support also also players, also deck, and the current player index, that will be the turn management. And well, this is all the information of the rules in the game, and we will pass to the code because I have no time. Proof of the game, because I just showed you how works my project. Oh, damn. I know. ¿Cómo te vas a trabar? ¿Cómo te vas a trabar? Okay, no se trabó. So we start playing that players, my name, another player, one, and we start the game. And so we can see that I have my name over here. Well, sorry, my name over here. We have no organs. This is my body zone. This is my hand. I can see the cards that I have in my hand. I know that this is going to be disadvantagement, that other players can see my hand, but it's just a beta. So I will just say that I want to discard card. And well, we have a problem because I have a little inconvenient with the information of the discard pile, because it just have a, a cruz, well, tuvo un cruzamiento de información. And well, that's why it don't work. So here with one, we can play the first option, that is play a card, and as we can see, we had in our hand a card that is called organ. Well, it's an organ, so we can play it and it pass turn. Okay, so over here I can play anything. Oh well, I can play it. I can play a virus, yellow virus, and I can infect the organ of one. Uh, Blue. Okay, that was blue. It wasn't yellow. My bad. So I can say that. Okay, and it doesn't crash right now. I don't know why, but it's not crashing. Um, so so that's it. The game is crashed.